Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here, and today we're going to be talking about a meme on Roblox that became so big, it actually managed to become a large series on the Roblox catalog, with numerous items being posted of it, and also having a little spin-off series too, which I also found very interesting. And this meme, of course, is the Epic Duck. I'm not sure how many of you guys are aware of the Epic Duck. It's a pretty old meme. You can see that it was mentioned in the blog on April 2nd, 2009 by Shedletsky. And honestly, I don't know. Something about this meme was funny to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. But you can see right here, we're quackers for April Fool's Day by John Shedletsky. And if we take a look at some of the interesting stuff posted here, for example, you can see he's in a paintball game in this screenshot, and there's a bunch of little duckies in here. Some might refer to it as the Epic Duck. And if we just scroll through, you're going to be able to see in the post that they gave out 37,000 free purple mystery boxes on one of their giveaways, right? And if you take a look at something interesting from here, you can see that the box changed colors a bunch of times. It got some weird pictures, and he said, was it a mystery or was it a warning? And then they even mentioned that somebody on the forums pointed out the first letter of all these things spell duck. You can see right here, the pictures were a dog, an umbrella, a cake, and a keyhole. So D-U-C-K, or duck. And you could see that this person was largely ignored, which I found interesting. And this meant that people were not prepared for the Epic Duck, according to this blog post. And as it turns out, the Epic Duck is actually the rubber ducky, an item that's been published on the catalog. And I'm pretty sure that there was a YouTuber a while ago that made this item pretty popular. I'm not sure who it was or if I'm even right in thinking that. But I remember the rubber ducky kind of went up in value for a while because of some YouTuber, I think. I don't even know the whole ordeal behind that. But now let's talk about some of the items that resulted from this meme of the Epic Duck. You can see we have the rubber ducky, which right now is actually doing pretty well for itself. You can see it's selling for 4,415. You can see it sold for an average of almost 4,250 yesterday. Or is that today? I don't know. I can't read a chart because I'm dumb. But you can see it's selling for a decent price throughout the seller page. And, you know, this isn't even the only Epic Duck related item on the catalog. And I think this is the only one out of all of them, of the Epic Duck, that isn't even called Epic Duck. This is just called Rubber Ducky. But in the description it says, proud scion of Epic Duck. Let us always remember the laughter. So, yeah, it's safe to... we could conclude that this is definitely part of the Epic Duck meme. And if we take a look at some of the other items published in the catalog, we have the tail of the Epic Duck, also a Roblox limited, worth 1,100 Robux, it seems. The wrap is just under 1,000. You can see it got projected a few times in the past year, which is kind of cool. Respecting the Epic Duck, if you will. And if you take a look, it doesn't sell the most. You can see it went like 5 days without selling here, which is interesting. I think if we go back over here, oh, this is 5 days, yeah, but... if we take a look, you can see that it doesn't sell very often, but when it does, it tends to sell like 3, which I never understood. Maybe somebody's just buying them in 3s, I don't know. But yeah, you can see this one's actually selling for a very interesting price. You can see that it goes from 1,000 from a few sellers all the way up to 4, 7, 10, 12. And this is what happens with a lot of old items that don't have many active sellers anymore. The sales just kind of jump up a lot. But if we take a look, you could see, even in the description, it says, a curious story recounting the hilarious events of one April Fool's Day on Roblox. I guess you could call it a duck tale, which is obviously a play on, you know, DuckTales, which is a Disney series or something like that. I don't know. But you can see in the description, it says, by JoeyMan123, and this is actually a retexture of just a bunch of book hats. This is like one in a series of book-related hats that you can wear on the top of your head. And this one's by JoeyMan123. And I kind of want to take a look at his profile. Let's just go take a look, just because why not? And you can see he has a pretty cool outfit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the R15 because I'm not a big fan of R15, if you guys weren't aware. But I really like his outfit. I'm not gonna lie to you. His outfit is really sick. Especially this robe right here. Mostly because it's a classic known as the White Wizard robes, but yeah, it's a really cool outfit in general. I really like the shirt that goes with it that he made. It's very nice. And also, he just gave me a shout out. Shout out Toxic, even though that's not me, but shout out Toxic, okay? But anyway, let's move on to the next Epic Duck related item, which is the Epic Duck Cap, which is selling for 50 Robux right now, and it has 65,000 sales, which is a lot of sales. And the description says, I'm Epic Duck, you're Epic Duck, we're all Epic Duck. And if we take a look at the owners, you can see that it actually came out in 2015, which I think is cool because it serves as a reminder of a pretty old Roblox meme that not many people on current Roblox would know of otherwise. Then we have yet another Epic Duck item known as the Epic Duck Racer, which is also a limited item. And you can see it's selling for about 4,000. And if we take a look at the sales, this one's kind of all over the place. As you can see, it sells for about, 1.5k to 2k. Then it sells for 6k here. I don't know who would buy it for that much. Then back down to 2k, even under 1k here. Back up to 2, 3, 1. See, it's all over the place. And again, it suffers the same fate as a lot of old Roblox items do, which is the fact that, hey, look, 3,000, 3,000, 5, 6, 10, 35, and then billions. So I wonder if this ever, gets bought out all the way up to like maybe the billions price range here. Would somebody be able to successfully project it and actually make it maintain its value? I don't know. I feel like that might be something someone might want to try. Probably not worth it though. But moving on to the next Epic Duck item, the Epic Duck Rope Head, which is the silliest rope head yet according to this description here. Hit the H key to make it quack and hit Q to make it rain ducks. If we take a look at the owners, you can see this one was made in 2014. And I don't know, I'm very interested in this item. You can see that, again, it suffers the exact same fate as a lot of these old items. 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, all by the same person. Then 5, 6, 8, 50, 1 billion. Yeah, it really goes up in price very steeply. But you can see it actually sells for about 1 to 2,000 regularly. I'll be surprised if it sells for 3,000 here. And I don't know, this one's interesting, but this is the last Epic Duck item we're going to be taking a look at. And I also want to focus a little bit on the Evil Duck, which is a spin-off of the Epic Duck, which actually has 2 entries in it from what I could tell. I didn't search as extensively, for numerous examples of the Evil Duck, but I do have 2 examples to show you, which is the Evil Duck, which is actually a really cool item. I wish I had it. I kind of like it over the Epic Duck just because it looks really cool. Especially during Halloween, I think it would look very nice. Let me try it on my character. I wonder what it looks like with a fedora. I never actually found that out. So I figured, why not just take a look at it while we're, here and all that. But you can see it's off sale. It's no longer available. It hasn't been available for years. And you can see the description says, Evil Duck is evil. If I'm not mistaken, this used to be either 1 ticket or 10 tickets. And I really regret not making a million accounts and just getting it when I had the opportunity to. But you can see, owner since 3/29/2011, and I find this to be one of the coolest items on Roblox, just because it's like, it's the rubber ducky, but it's the more evil version that you'll never be able to get. And then the last item we're going to be talking about in today's video, the Evil Duck Rope Head, which is a spin-off of the Epic Duck Rope Head, which is, just the Evil Duck version of it. If we go back and forth, you can see it's the exact same except black and red instead of yellow and orange, or yellow and blue. And I like it. I don't know, something about this color scheme is just very cool. And you can see it also has 1,000 quantity sold, 500 original price. It's selling for between 1 to 2,000, like I said with the other rope head here. And I actually see a lot more sellers here, and nobody's selling it for billions, which is interesting too. See, the last one is 16,000. But yeah, I really wanted to make a video kind of looking at these really old items and just giving them a chance to be, remembered, because I really like the Epic Duck meme. Maybe I'm alone in liking the Epic Duck meme that was on Roblox, but maybe I'm not. Who knows? But that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.